Alright, Ring doorbell is here. Finally something cheap and affordable for me. I was looking to get a Ring video bell, but they were a little bit too pricey for me. But finally this thing is where I think this was $59, and as a bundle $79 with the Chime. I wanted the Chime, so here we go. Screwdriver. There's a jumper. You have to install your old doorbell, and the actual doorbell itself. It's really nice. You'll see where I have to install this is actually on the doors, not frame, trim. It'll go on the trim, not on the wall, not on the siding. My wires are in the front door trim, so this is just wide enough to where it'll sit right there and it'll look actually really nice instead of hanging off the sides. And I didn't want to run any wires differently, so that's awesome. The only other thing that was kind of surprising is this Chime. I thought that this thing will install somewhere where the old one is. Here we go. I can't open this thing, but that's not how it works. It's actually, it actually gets plugged in. You plug it into an outlet, and then I guess instructions, well, we'll see how that works. But yeah, that was kind of surprising for me. I thought it will be installed on the wall somewhere instead of, this is actually way easier. Just hopefully we'll knock it off with the vacuum machine. Alright, so there's that, and I'll get going. And installing shorting link between front and trans. And that should do it. Next step is replacing and installing the actual doorbell, and this is my application. My doorbell is installed on the trim of the door, so I'll be removing the old one and wiring in the Ring doorbell. Now what I'll be doing here is, because the trim has these steps in there, and I don't really want it to be at an angle, I'm gonna notch out the trim to make this sit flat. Open up the doorbell. So my wires are down here. I'm gonna have to kind of put this on there. Actually, I may just install it this way, since it's gonna probably give it a little bit of angle towards the stairs coming up to the door. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'll leave everything the way it is. So I'm gonna have to remove the faceplate of the bell so I can get to the mounting holes. I'm gonna wire in my wires to the doorbell, make a little hook on there. Loosen the screws. These things are really short. Let's see. There's one. And here's the second. Oops. Yep. The doorbell is on because I've done it with the circuit breaker on. So all I do now is kind of
now in setup mode. Follow the instructions in the Ring app.
Try to hide everything.
You should probably turn the circuit breaker off, of course, but I couldn't find mine. It's not enough voltage to shock anybody, so I'm not recommending though. And since this is wood, I don't have to pre-drill anything really. Or do I?
And here's the doorbell installed. Next step is downloading the app and setting up the doorbell. The GoPro is at the same level as the doorbell, and you can see that the GoPro has a narrower view than the doorbell. See, the truck is still in the doorbell view. The doorbell sees my car. The GoPro does not. Now I'm not saying that the GoPro is not a good camera. I'm just saying that this doorbell has been made specifically for a really wide view. Actually, you can see my camera as soon as I step out the door. The doorbell will catch me. And yeah, there it is. I downloaded the app, followed the instructions, which were really easy to do, and I am pretty much done. Put the faceplate on, and it's nice. It's already chiming, telling me that somebody's in front of the door. Here's the chime. I've got it installed pretty much under the old one, and that's the app. It's really easy to set up in the app. It has different sounds. The only thing with the sounds is you select the sound, and then it'll go to an update, which takes about 2 minutes almost. Well, maybe not quite. So this would be a long video if I would go through all of them and try to do. But you can select the volume and you can do a test. This is a kind of towards the middle with the volume, but this thing is actually really loud if you dial it up. So here we go. Yeah, I'll select a different sound just for you to see. So let's see flashback. It will make a sound on the phone, but if I want to change, make safe changes, it will go through. I don't know if you can hear this. Okay, let's do ding dong. So
save changes. So we'll go to a pretty lengthy update. says update your Chime. And then the sound.
Whoa, that's loud. Dial it down. Probably gonna set it somewhere. Yep. So there it is. Can you hear me?
Yes!
Yeah, that's my daughter. She's so cute. She's helping me setting up the camera. Alright. So if you like this video, don't be a stranger. You know what to do.